Hi, this is MaryEllen Jirak from NaturalADDTreatments.com. I'm the author of The Gift of ADD, Secrets for Transforming Liabilities into Possibilities, and a new book on Kindle called Cracking the ADD Code, Why Outcomes Haven't Changed and How They Can. In this introductory video, I will give you insights into why ADD outcomes haven't changed despite more than half a century of research and drug intervention. At the end, I will let you know how you can access 3 more free videos that will help you to improve outcomes for yourself and your child. So let's get started. After nearly 60 years of treating the symptoms of ADD with drugs, outcomes for children and adults with this difference have remained unchanged and unacceptable. In other words, we are no further ahead in improving success for these children, despite the fact that these drugs have reduced some of the more bothersome behaviors of ADD, particularly in the classroom. This is because drugs treat ADD symptoms, not causes. And once symptoms have subsided, it is assumed that nothing more needs to be done. Let's look at some of these less than optimal outcomes. Did you know that ADD students are 3 times more likely to receive detention than other students? They are also 4.5 times more likely to be suspended. And they are 3.5 times more likely to be high school dropouts than the rest of the population. While about 53% of all students go on to college, only about 20% of ADD students do so, and only about 5% of those students complete a college degree. Persons with ADD are also 10 times more likely to attempt suicide than those without it. They are involved in auto accidents 3 times as often as non-ADD persons. And they are 25% more likely to experience interpersonal problems. The overall adolescent outcomes are equally disturbing. Nearly 60% demonstrate conduct disorders. We see anxiety disorders in between 15 to 30% of these adolescents. 30% experience depression. More than 25% have personality disorders. Drugs and alcohol addictions are seen in 25% of ADD adolescents. And 20% are involved in offenses leading to court appearances. We see physical aggression in 20%. Social skills problems in more than 50%. And most disturbing of all, more than 90% of ADD adolescents underachieve because nothing is done to address their underlying learning differences and atypical ways of processing. Most people and doctors still believe that ADD symptoms are caused only by a disruption of the neurotransmitters dopamine and norepinephrine in the brain. And most believe that drugs fix this. This belief and drug companies' clever marketing to doctors and the public make the drug intervention the first and most often only intervention that a person with ADD receives. And yet drugs are most often unnecessary and can be harmful, especially if taken long term. The truth is, ADD causes lie in several biological, neurological, and learning areas and are not simply related to neurotransmitters. While every ADD person is unique in the amount they are affected by symptoms of inattention, impulsivity, and hyperactivity, each has clear similarities. By addressing the many root causes of the challenges ADD persons that I call creative risk-takers face, allows them to reach their potential and be highly successful in all areas of their life. In order to assist creative risk-takers with the challenges that ADD can cause for cognition, focus, development, and attention, I have created 3 free videos that discuss many of the biological, neurological, and learning differences you and your child may have. These videos will help you to understand the innate differences ADD persons possess that may create difficulties in learning and social situations. At the same time, you'll learn how your novel profile can make you a unique genius. I hope you found the information in this video helpful. If you want to learn more about steps you can take to create more successful outcomes, go to naturaladdtreatments.com or click the link below